Did I tell you about my friend doing this?
No.
He uncovered 4 gold coins.
Really?
Massive 1.5 inch Krugerrands.
Really?
And he took them to his shop, cleaned them all up,
Yeah.
and he was just going back into the house to show his wife.
Yeah.
And then he remembered why he's digging the hole in the first place.
That's the tunnel, is there? So it's obviously either there's a long stretch that goes into the tunnel, or the tunnel's right up against the wall. Welcome back to another video, everyone. So I did a little bit of insulation this morning. We got quite a bit done there, and behind the supply panel, which is pretty good. I've just got to wait for Duncan now to come, and he's going to put in an electrical feed behind that wall for the cooker. So I can't really go any further that way, and I can't go any further the other side because plumber's not finished either. So yeah, but I've got some errands to run today. We're going to go and look at something I've bought to deal with rubble mounting behind the convent, and then we'll catch up with my brother a bit later and see how he's getting on, because this morning he was sort of in the ground in a tunnel of sorts. Anyway, let's crack on. Well, look at this, everyone, or more precisely, look at the state of it. So I explained to everyone, Phil, that I had purchased something to deal with rubble mounting behind the convent.
I quite like rubble mounting.
Well, it's got a nice name, but it can't stay there, unfortunately. So this thing here, contraption, that is in 300 pieces, come up for sale, and I said, okay, I'll have it, as long as it runs, as long as it will do the job. It wasn't expensive, not for what it is. And yeah, essentially it will fit through the main door of the convent, we hope, fingers crossed. Yeah.
I've measured it.
Have you?
Yeah.
Is it tight?
Yeah.
It's going to make a fun video, isn't it?
It's going to be interesting.
So, there's not really much wrong with it. Was it new tyres? this have had.
Yeah, a couple of tyres on the back, starter motor.
New starter motor.
Just a couple of other little bits and pieces.
Yeah.
And of course what I'm doing to the buckety skippy thing on the front.
Okay, yeah, so it was a few rusty holes, everyone, but Phil's quite good at welding.
I haven't cleaned that up yet.
No, he hasn't cleaned that up, he said, so yeah. Yeah, it looks good. I mean, there was a few rusty bits, but Phil's fixing it. Well done, mate. Looks fantastic. Can't wait for it to arrive and we'll squeeze it through.
I have fixed something else for you.
Have you?
I have, yeah. Because I'm nice like that. You know this...
Oh yeah, the top section of the door didn't close, did it?
Yeah.
So are you now a full-time mechanic here, Phil?
No, I'm just helping. Just helping. So that didn't, that latch.
Yeah, I remember it didn't push through properly, did it?
Yeah, it wasn't quite as simple as you thought. You went, oh, it's just tighten something up. It was all broken. I had to weld it all up.
Thanks,
underneath.
mate, I appreciate it. Look at that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
So now it can be left outside.
Yeah. Rather than taking up all the space in this garage, yeah. Do you know what? I really look forward to getting this back to the chateau. I think Dad's itching to play with it.
Yeah, I'm itching to play with it.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Do you know what I really look forward to doing with it? Just giving it a jet wash.
Yeah. Would you like to do that, or would we have to do that before we hand it back?
No, it's fine. I'll do it. I'll do it at home. And what I'm going to do as well, get some paint, some red paint, exactly the same paint, and maybe paint the wheels as well, just to tidy it up a bit, just so it looks a bit smarter.
Before your dad trashes it in the woods.
Exactly. Yeah. Looks like you've been incredibly busy, Michael.
Well, we knew this was here, this
Okay,
cover,
we knew that was there, yeah.
but we didn't know what was there. But actually, I thought it was just a well that had been filled in.
I don't think it is a well.
But there's a tunnel with an arch bit here. See there?
Yeah.
The tunnel goes under the wall.
Let me just adjust my camera settings so people can see. Yeah,
So the tunnel goes under,
it does.
but it's been filled in with mud, which I've been trying to dig out for the last day.
Fair enough.
So that is definitely an old well for the walled garden.
Yeah.
Why? Wells just normally go down in just straight down.
Well, normally they would just go down, I don't know, 6-7 metres, maybe even deeper, depending on the water level.
Yeah, but why is there a tunnel that goes off that way?
I'm not sure.
Well, I've got to the other side of the wall and it's just full of rubble.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there is a tunnel that went under the wall and in that direction. Maybe the top collapsed and they filled it in.
Well, we were poking about on the lawn this morning, seeing if we can find anything.
Yes.
I've got good news though. The digger is coming tomorrow.
Oh, fantastic.
Tomorrow morning, we're going to bring the digger down and we could do a few test trenches.
We'll do a test trench. We'll do our best time team impression. Tea time. Team time. That's it. That.
I'm going to film a bit for Patreon, if that's all right. Obviously,
Of course, yeah.
it's only a select few people, but obviously your video will be going out Monday probably if we actually make a discovery.
Your Shore Chateau, you get priority content.
Not quite.
I just here to pick up the crumbs. Right,
Well,
so
you
yeah, there's a hole there.
you
The
said
tunnel
it.
goes there. We just need to keep digging.
Yeah,
But it's back-breaking work, so I've had a bit of a rest.
yeah.
So I'll get to it. But we've gone down at least a metre so far, I
Well,
think.
I'm quite invested in this project because obviously we live here as a family and I really want to see it uncovered.
Yeah, me too.
Even though it's not really for my channel, even though I am filming a little bit now and then, but
Well, I'll do the work. You can just film it.
no, I'm not filming it. You know, this is your project. I'm doing insulation at a convent. Really interesting stuff at the moment.
Yeah, well, someone's got to do. Someone's going to do it.
Someone's got to do
But
it.
there's they've built a stone arch there. They've got
Yeah,
keystones
I can
in there.
see.
So
I'll tell
there's
you
some
what.
reason. If it was just for a pipe to come under for a pump, there was a pump that side for the well. They wouldn't have a whole arch thing. It goes down. It just keeps going.
I'll tell you
Where
what,
does it go?
the masonry is very good quality. So
Oh, I think this is old. This is at least as old as the chateau, maybe from the original chateau.
maybe. Anyway, I'll let you crack on.
Yep.
Good luck.
Yep.
Don't forget, everyone, if you want to see this project develop a bit further, watch Michael's channel. doing it himself, apparently.
Digging it myself.
Digging it myself. Thank you so much for watching this video today, everyone, and the videos this week. I really, really appreciate it. I've got a busy weekend. Gwendolyn's not here, the boys aren't here, and I've got to pick up the digger from the convent. So I need to get the trailer off Phil. And then I am going to go to another chateau and cut some grass because his mower is broken. So yeah, if you want to see those videos, become a Patreon and support the convent renovation. It should be quite interesting. When the digger's also here, I might film a little bit of the digging for the secret tunnel thingy. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you all next week.